I am from a land known as Plantation Country, a name for the soil my family once sowed, branded this way to save tourists and wedding guests from the strange fruit hanging in the oaks, and the truth buried beneath the fields. Underneath this veil, along the Mississippi, is a land my community calls Cancer Alley, littered with hazardous refineries, infecting every corner of our lives. A land so toxic that the best lipstick they could put on their pig was to name it Plantation Country. On the soil my family once sowed is where my great-great-great-grandfather was burdened with the name 40, indicating his place in chains as the 40th person to walk off that ship into Plantation Country. This sliver of the mighty Mississippi, from where I came, is poisoned by chemical plants and cash crop plantations, shackling the air along with my ancestors, whose spirits I am still trying to piece together as they hide amidst the cane, as I stand on the soil my family once sowed. Do not tell me to get over it, for I am 5 generations from Africa, 5 generations from enslavement, 5 generations from the deception of 40 acres, and fueled by 5 generations of survival. I am here, claiming the soil my family once sowed in Plantation Country. Broken, mended, second-winded, supportively willing but practically still. Leech of a lover, justify your jealousy. Calculated practicality is no more. Hook up, honey, quagmire of cuddle, shadows of planned spontaneity. Relationship averse, intoxicating thigh meat, mapping out each other's assets. Scattered focus, locked in a spin cycle. Love is not smart. Instructions for those who I leave behind. Following my final breath, tie a St. Joe brick to my ankle. After I die, throw me with reverence into the mouth of the Mississippi River. Let her lick the salt of 5 generations of my kin's sweat and tears, those who planted seeds for future generations to grow and found refuge upon her curves after being forced to leave their mother's land. Let my body mingle amongst discarded debris, and I will settle on the river bottom. The crawfish will pick at my flesh, torturing my body in reciprocity, freeing their ancestors from my intestines. Along the river my people have lived, and to the river I shall return. The dance. We lock eyes. Butterflies. Energy between us, a thick rope on which our unspoken desires sashay. Will the tension be acknowledged, or does its silent existence heighten pleasure? Our minds drown in the depths of our exchange banter, stimulated by each other's intellectual endowment. We prance around the vulnerability between us, never touching skin to skin. Aroused anticipation, thumping heartbeats, synced breaths. Our arms brush. The song ends. We retreat to our lovers, fantasizing the moment when we will once again share another dance. My name is not diversity, so the next time you are stunned to see a sea of similarity in the faces before you, do not call me, so you can check the boxes and impress the donors, for my name is not diversity. My parents planted me in Louisiana, beside brackish waters, where the mouth of the Mississippi whispered stories of generations captured and families devoured by the sea. Yet those tales could not reach my ears, which were stuffed with the same cotton used to push my ancestors off these pages of history.